Hi and hugs all. Welcome to Petrichor Ranch. Thanks for popping by for Pep Talks Praise. Today is Wednesday, April 2nd. We'll be reading from Walking with God and the Message. Today's verse is Psalm 51, 2 through 3. Wash me thoroughly from my iniquity and cleanse me from my sin. For I acknowledge my transgressions, and my sin is always before me. From the Message, 151, 1 through 3. Generous in love, God give grace, huge in mercy, wipe out my bad record, scrub away my guilt, soak out my sins. In your laundry, I know how bad I've been. My sins are staring me down. In the excerpt from Walking with God, Confession Session. Guilt is a powerful emotion. Guilt can be painful when it is gnawing away at our cowardly conscience, pressing us towards the freeing act of confession. When King David wrote this psalm, he was experiencing guilt at its worst. His sin with Bathsheba was on his mind constantly. He was confronted by the prophet Nathan and finally saw what a horrible thing he had done. David needed to have a confession session. When we sin, it's never a vacuum. We hurt both ourselves and others. But the greatest offense of our sin is against God. When we go against His loving will for us, disobeying His commands, it grieves His loving heart. To deal with guilt in a way that pleases God, we need our own confession session, a time of agreeing with Him that we have sinned and that we need His forgiveness. Next, we must confess to the person whom we have sinned against. Only then will our confession session result in the freedom of a clear conscience. In your quote from Ken Nichols, biblical forgiveness is the beginning of restored freedom and renewed health. And your Tiny Tins pep talk for the day is, be kind. Always be kind, folks. We don't know what others are going through, and pretty much these days you can guess everybody's going through something and it's hard. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and be kind. As always, sending much peace, love, and harmony from Petrichor Ranch in Arizona. Get some sun and find a reason to smile. Big hugs. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.